That's right, Moo. Let's get these cleaned.
Corn.
I know, we do. Missy, look, and this one I don't have to hold for you. Because we got the sink. How about that? Pretty good, Moo, huh?
Press on it, but
I know. That's why I'm waiting here for you and Sam.
run back and get the Mr. Clean for me.
Alright. Here you go. Here. Right there.
Oh, I can't turn this water spigot.
What do you mean?
Well, to fill this bucket.
What do you mean? You turn it any other time. Here. Here.
That's not good to have that much weight on there.
This isn't that much. Look how little it moves. Don't move that much. $13,200.
I don't think I can do this.
No, you can't. You can only do the bottom. I'll get the top for you. Just worry about that bottom. That's why I flipped it out for you. Now I'll get the top. Then tomorrow we'll do this side one, the other side one, and
now you're going to go to work.
Not until 2.
I know, but that in the mornings I have diarrhea, so they have.
I know.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just have to. Oh. Everybody knows I've been saying why does 6 equal 6? Well, because it does. I'm just gonna post the short here and you guys have to watch it. I was like a gray elephant from Denmark. It was like, and then multiply it by 2, which is 12, and then add 8, which is 20.
Get off the freeway at 106 and honk it? Is that what he said? I don't know what he says, honestly. But holy cow, guys, I'm officially here and ready. I just got home. It was good to know the time difference, so I know what time I have to leave and get there on time. Oh my, guys, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I've ran in a race. And so long since I've ran. Oh my god. So, anyhow, guys, very excited. Just want to make that video. Oh my god, there's my glasses again. But I'm very excited, guys. So I just had to make a celebration I'm home joy video. So let's go ahead and get on in there and be ready for tomorrow, guys. And is that actually again the exit that I take? Or is that some other sign that I might beat number 106? And number 106 could be 3rd place and I could be 2nd place. I don't know. I'm so excited. Hey everyone, your girl is here, so I'm going to do an unpacking video with you guys. And let's see. Oh wow, guys, that's 3 different ones now. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And there's my bid number. Guys, wait. I'm going to go back through. Give me 1 second here, quick. See, this is why I saved them, guys. Because then I know all the different times that I've ran. Right, so that was Pittsburgh. And that was Night Nation run. Here, just let me get them out. I think it's this one. Yeah, okay, so it's the Falcon race timing. No, I was actually way off. You guys can see, look, I keep them all. Yeah, I know you guys probably can't see any of that. So I keep all of them, guys, which is very good. So I'll go ahead and put that out. And I probably won't run my runs. Put them right on over these. See,
it doesn't stay up over your belly.
Well, no, it stays over my belly. Okay, look, it's definitely over there. Okay, it's just weird to have this. You know, if it was strictly,
it looks cute, but
if it was just the whites like this, absolutely.
Yeah.
But it's not just the whites, and you can't have it up because you're.
It looks cute with those pink.
I know it does. Yeah. So. Hey everyone, your girl is here. Oh my god. Hang on, let me put on my watch, guys. Oh my god. 9:43, guys. You guys know what that means. It means I gotta get to sleep. And I gotta apply what I did last night to tonight. And we gotta get going, guys. Here we go. You ready? I think it's crazy, too. What?
You know what? I'm afraid I'm going to have surgery done on this leg.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it just kills me.
Uh-oh. Hey everyone, your girl is here. As everyone can see, it's now 9:45. Thankfully, like I said earlier, it only took me about, well, I don't want to say the exact time, but it was much less than from my last location. So, what a weird coincidence, too. I was wearing these bottoms, this top, and my sunflower top, which is actually in my, my dresser. There we go. And I was actually wearing that. I think I did that. No, that was before my 6 point. No, because it was literally the second time that I aced it. So it probably was that first time, the 6.35. So, anyhow, guys, I just think that's so crazy that it just so happened to be. The only thing except was my top. But anyhow, as you guys saw, I was getting very excited after my hike today. So we're gonna get excited again. Here we go. And I have to apply exactly what I applied last night to tonight as well. Because I can't be too excited that I gotta get my sleep and rest, guys. Here we go.
that is obviously very good for running. You got a pass that kills me, right? So when they pass you, it's like, no, right? You know, you're losing your spot. But that also makes you feel alive. So you can't turn off the clock, and you can't skip the mileage, right? Even if you tried. So just keep turning on those footsteps and turn out the lights, right? Or, I don't know, have the sun, right, go behind a big cloud. Gosh. That's good, guys. And then imagine, like, all your friends are behind you, says, like, I told my mama, right? Or maybe your mom's running beside you. Then you told your friends, it's like, hey, you know, like, you walked up to them, that, you know, and you told them you were gonna, it's like, hey. So even though the person beside you isn't your friend, you can still be like, hey, you know, when it comes to, you know, my running friend, when it comes to them, never again, right? Like, you know, maybe they completely beat you really hard last time. So it's like, never again will you beat me the way that you beat me last time. This year, the difference will be like half, if I do lose and you beat me. So it's definitely very good. Yeah, so like I said though, this winter I still have to do my Floridian State of Mind, and just a couple other parodies. Like I said, give myself some winter activities to do just because of the winter and all of that coming up. So holy cow, guys. Alright. I seriously gotta start calming down though. It is now 9:50, so I have to really start calming down, but that is very good, guys. I'm so excited. It has been so long since I've ran. Oh my god. Alright, guys, here we go.
For those of you who will be waiting for awards, we will wait until we have winners in each of the age categories, and then we will announce when awards will be given. And those will be given up by pavilion number 2. So just a little bit more time, but thank you very much. I don't know it. Okay, there we go. First place, Emily Steffen, 16 years old at a time of 25:15. Thank you. Overall, congratulations to the overall female and male winners.
Hey everyone, your girl is here. I'm officially home now. Holy cow, guys, that was an amazing, fun run. I only finished like 8th out of my age group, which was kind of a bummer, but still pretty dang good, guys. You guys will see, and obviously have just saw,
I gained like a half a step here and there, but just wasn't quite enough. In that final, because where you guys saw the first video originally, it kind of loops down. Well, I'll have to watch the video myself yet and see. I don't know if you can actually see the other side, but it takes a cut to the right, and then it loops back around the furthest end, and then it's like back to that main trail. So there's like a main trail itself, and then a trail that goes out, right? So like a main circular path. And then, yeah. And then once you get on to the, like, that main circular path before the path that goes out, you can also go to the left and swoop around that way. But anyhow, guys, that was just absolutely insane. I was so close. I eventually, right around that next bend, well, actually, yes, I remember I did a video of it. I passed that one girl officially there, and then there was a malfunction on the results. I'll post them here. And just remember that just because that's where it says that it is, that doesn't mean that it's actually the case. You can actually, because whenever you sign up, like obviously think about it, right? Like the package pickup is just package pickup. Like they don't ask to see your ID, right? And make sure that it's you. They just kind of, you know, the odds of somebody really knowing a specific name, you know, it's just not common, right? Do you know what I'm saying? So the odds of that happening, and then you can obviously see, right, like, your age, obviously, so they can tell. So just because that's where it says where they're from or where they live, that doesn't mean that they're actually there. You can, yeah, you can choose whenever you sign up. So anyhow, just remember that, yes, because, yes. So anyhow, guys, I probably will blur what mine says, but anyhow, you guys could figure it out yourself, anyhow, probably just, you know, races in Pennsylvania on whatever date, and then just know the general area and probably figure it out yourselves. But yes. Anyhow, guys, getting back to the point, just remember that's not where they necessarily live. So if you think about doing any crazy things. Anyhow, guys, so the one girl that was running, obviously she was like 14 or something. She was in the teens, or in the 10 to 15 age group, and anyhow, she was first place, but it said that she beat me, by just like 0.3 of a second, which actually wasn't the case. I was gonna actually record it, because I eventually passed her further up, right, where if you guys saw any cars driving along the road, or that wooden fence way up there, right about like two or three trees back is where I passed her, and because she was walking at that point, so I passed her there, and I kept steady, and I definitely beat her, because I know she was like right behind me, and I could hear it, and we just both just, you know, went all out. And I had said something to her, you know, the event coordinator, but I was just like, hey, you know, maybe next time, you know, try to, you know, I don't know, redo the chips or something, make sure the chips are working good, because I definitely was ahead of her. But it was one of those things where, you know, it's not age superiority, but it's something that you just like to do, you know, because it's just something you guys like to do, you know, because it's true, right? Like, the number of times that we see, you know, grown adults throwing fits, right? Doesn't really happen. Obviously, like I said, with the Caitlin Clark and the WNBA, right, and before, right, it's like you get on a plane, right, and you can be there in 2 hours, like I get in my car. So don't you think you could just be a little bit grateful, right, kind of thing? and find ways to say it appropriately so you don't downplay how they're feeling, and make them feel heard too. So anyhow, yeah, it was just one of those things. I was just like, no, I'm not gonna be like, no, you need to know, okay? And I wasn't gonna, again, it's one of those things. Because like I said, we do see signs, though, at baseball games and stuff saying, right, like, for the Little League, right? It's just a game, right? Because, I mean, I've never seen adults cry at a baseball game when they lose. But some kids do, and they get very frustrated and agitated. So you have to deal with that appropriately. But yeah, so it was just one of those things. I was just like, no big deal. But I definitely beat her. You guys know that I am an honest woman on my page, right? I'm not going to say that I've never lied in my life. That's a lie. But I don't lie on my page. That's a fact. I never have. So anyhow, yes. So anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed. I might try here after lunch to get up my video. But I might just wait until after I get home tonight. So, because I have a lot of videos. But anyhow, guys, regardless of finishing 8th for my age group and 77th overall out of, I didn't count how many people there were. I did really, really, really good. For no music, no nothing. Really only for like the first half mile. Because usually that first mile is a little bit challenging. I just had to, I did the Me and You song to start there. But other than that, I mean, it was a pretty good, strong finish. And like I said, those other girls that were in front of me, one of them had actually got first place for their age group. And they were like 40 to 49, I think. And it was like, I want to say, well, I can probably look at it. I didn't record that part. But that one girl that was in the red, white, and blue shorts that was talking, she had actually won second place again for her age group, which was crazy. And I realized and remembered her because she was wearing exactly what she wore last time, which I thought was crazy. I was like, wait. Oh my god, like, what the heck? So, I'll dig back through my phone. I'm pretty sure I have those photos still, where I think she had her kid with her last year. She didn't have her kid with her this year. So, anyhow, guys, thanks for watching my post-run celebration video. It was definitely very good, very fun to, just know, right, that I just need to, like, increase, right, just a little bit, because, I mean, I was gaining those half steps, as you guys saw with the girl in the green that I passed at the end, with the French braids going down, so I passed her, but, I mean, it took a while of just those half steps, half step, half step, half step, so, yeah, and then, yeah, obviously, there is a little bit of a bend, where it is a little downhill, but I didn't take off then. I said, there's still another, like, 0.6, I can get this. But those other girls up there were just a little bit too fast for me. But I kept up pretty good. I thought that was pretty much my place. Once we hit just before the 2-mile mark, but I was obviously wrong. I gained 2, except the race results say I only gained 1. But again, they're wrong. Because it was close. It was almost like the, the famous swimming that everybody knows, right? The Michael Phelps. So, where he beat him by 1/100th of a second. So, 1/100th. That's not even like a 10th of a second. That's like a 100th of a second, guys. That's crazy. So, anyhow, guys, thanks again for watching. I'm very happy, very excited with my racing results. Now, I take a week off, and then I do another attempt at half of a half marathon, and then I have one final goal to practice before the end of the year, and depending on me doing 4 miles and 4 miles, why don't I just make it to try 8, right? Or just go the furthest that I can. You know what I'm saying? Because I've already done 8 in a week. So if I can do 8 in a week, I can do 8 in a day. It's definitely the end of, you know, the normal, right, when you can run in Pennsylvania without needing all of that stuff. So, anyhow, guys, very nice 10-minute video. So now I have 9176, so I'll get up to 10,000. I'll definitely meet my goal at work then, and then it'll only be, yeah, I can probably just watch this to it. So, anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my race day vlog as much as me. Like I said, I should have recorded when they gave her the prize, but I was just focused on me, and like, yeah, I mean, I probably should have done a couple interactions with, you know, walking up and getting your prize and all that, but I didn't, so, yeah. So, anyhow, guys, thanks again for watching, and I did also record that girl, that conversation, just so I can add the photo, so I'll add the photo then after that little film. Anyhow, guys, thanks for watching my post-run celebration video. Talk to you guys later. Hey everyone, your girl list here is now just about 11, 10:39 actually. So I'm gonna start my one episode of Blind Spot. I just wanted to come on and also share. Everybody knows what age discrimination is. So obviously, for example, no adult things were going on there, right? For example, that beach, right? So, and even at that beach, there wasn't adult things going on, but there was obviously adult things, right? Like, you guys get the point, right? It's not anything beyond that, and they actually have those in the walkway that say, hey, look, right? Like, none of it. You know, you're gonna get in trouble. Anyhow, guys, like Alyssa Razzo. Anyhow, guys, so coming, or adding on here, so that's not age discrimination, right? It's not like anybody said, well, just because, right? We understand there's no adult stuff going on here. Just because, you know, you're 16, you're not allowed to run here. It's like, no, that's age discrimination. So, for example, if I share that, that is an example of just sharing a fact. And if you choose, like I said, with this is the United States, this isn't North Korea, you know, the purpose of that is obvious. I'm sharing that in the United States, this is a democracy, not a dictatorship. And people have the right to talk and freedom of speech. You know, like I said before. So if you think that's being insulting towards Koreans, that's on you. And if you choose to flip the card around when I tell you that, and do the, oh my god, you just have so much hurt in your heart because you just don't want to have a good disagreement and reach common ground, well, that's also on you. So, yes, me sharing that doesn't mean that kids are stupid, kids are pathetic, you know, they're less than adults. It's just sharing a fact. So, anyhow, I did want to share that. And then this morning, I went and got a whole bunch of breakfast stuff. And obviously, to an extent, some people make this claim, but it goes off the, you know, like a law book is more important, right? So in that instance, some people say staring at a bank account, right, is more important than a person. Do you know what I'm saying, kind of thing? You know, the argument that you take away. So, anyhow, guys, I have about 3,000 steps. Obviously, I just got done with all my darks, so now I'm waiting for my whites to be done. They're out there. They're ready and rolling. Alright, I'm gonna watch this drive then, and then I'll watch my remaining 2 episodes. Holy cow! That guy didn't trip him. He probably would have went the whole way, Moo. Alright, guys, here we go. Final 2 episodes.
No, it's me.
Let me show you guys. Oh, well, you guys can see it literally just started.
Come say hi.
Here we go.
I hope that's okay.
Oh my god, guys, that was insane. I literally just finished all of my videos and the whole entire rest of it. That was so intense. Anyhow, guys, it is now 3:30. I still have only 10,704, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of it. Probably watch the rest of the game if it's still on, or just watch it here and there, you know, a replay. Usually I can do like 2 laps before they like get off of play, so, and then whenever they do, I just walk around my coffee table. So that'll pretty much be today. Oh my god, guys, that was very good, especially the ending where everything just, you know, they were all kind of like split apart doing their own little things. Like, oh my god, it was so intense. So anyhow, guys, that'll be today's video. And I also didn't share as well. It's not the fact of, it's the fact of the length of time, as well, that there has been strictly, personal, right, like I shared before, in one of my last texts, right around this time, well, actually Christmas time last year. So yeah, so that's also what I wanted to share. It's not like nobody could ever do that, it's just, based upon, you know, the amount of time, and strictly, you know, it's just trying to initiate back a personal relationship from strictly personal, and it was only able to be personal through the professional. Yeah, it's not really a good thing to do. But oh my god, guys, that was so intense. I'm so excited to start my journey tomorrow. Oh my god. Alright, guys, so let me go get some exercise and just make sure I have everything finalized, and then I'll get this video started. And then tonight, my gram is going to make Hamburg barbecue for us and some mac and cheese. So, oh my god. Alright, guys, talk to you guys later. Okay, Moo, this is the game if they don't get it. Nope, he didn't get it. That's the game.
What happened?
Pittsburgh just won.
What was the score?
21-14. Yay! Oh my god, they just blocked it again. Oh, look at him. He's gonna go the whole way with, oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh my god. What an ending. I think that's probably the first one this year to go like that. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my god. Wild. Me, look, I should have paid more attention. I just start walking away and now look. They just do the same thing. They blocked a field goal. Must be green power or something today. Holy cow. Oh my god. Look, there it went. Oh my god, that's ridiculous.